everybody, how's it going? Hey, we've got another Gibson in the house. This is a little bit cooler than the last one, my friends. Let's check it out. I love this guitar, my friends. Let me tell you something about this thing. It is just something that's like, wow. You know what? I've been stuck with the whole Les Paul movement kind of thing. Of course, Gibson could have helped a little. So it's awesome. Wow. So I've had this for a couple days since the unbagging. And I was just blown away by this sucker. I mean, it's awesome. It seriously is. I've played a lot of Les Pauls, and for whatever reason, this one just feels great. Unbiased. All these videos are unbiased that I'm doing here, but at the same time, it's like, you know what? I'm drawn to it. I mean, I love guitars, first off. But number two is I love the way they feel. And this one it's got all those points checked off on the check marks, right? So anyhow, I'm Steve Ricardo, your host for today. Smash the like, and big thanks to Gibson and, of course, Longham, McQuaid, and Abbotsford, because they are the epicenter of pretty much most of the shit that I do. So they're pretty cool. If I need something from Gibson or Jackson, if they don't send it to me, they say, head up to your local store and we'll arrange either a drop off or a pickup or something like that. So nonetheless, I'm going to move my camera here because I'm on the second one. It's like, it's a little bit weird, but there you go. But bam. What's up, Steve View? Cool. So here we have this Les Paul, the Ice-T Sunburst. Weird name. Absolutely. Does it look like Ice-T? You know what? In the camera it does, but no, it looks different, kind of in front of my face kind of thing. So let's watch some video eye candy on this sucker, and I'll read a little bit about what this Les Paul has to offer. You want to do that? Let's do that right now. So on this one, this is, of course, the Les Paul Tribute. Captures the vibe, the feel, and the tonality of the traditional Les Paul, and is available in 4 classic finishes. So I wasn't really aware that they actually did any matte finishes back in the day. I could be wrong, probably am. A rounded maple neck. And an ultra-modern weight, of course, relief inside the body. So they've changed a bunch of the weights and everything else. So the Studio Tribute is a pleasure to obviously play, and it's got a mahogany body and a maple top. Paired with the A90s, P and T, the humbucking pickups for the front and back on Nico, of course. And I mean, do I have to really describe what it's got? I mean, you guys already know this. So anything special? Neck is a maple, well-rounded profile, mahogany body, maple top, yada, yada, yada. Ultra-modern weight relief, of course, Graphtec nuts, acrylic trapezoids. So they're going with the acrylics instead of mother of pearl. Way to be worldly. Look out for the globe. And the knobs of the gold top hats, vintage deluxe with keystone buttons, a nickel, 490R, 490T. So there you go. And of course, the Bridgestop. Run through my Marshall JCM 2000 into my 2 notes. A little bit of reverb for you guys, for sure. So let's, all right. In the bridge position. The middle position. Oh, yes. And of course, in the neck. Sweet. Let's give her some cleans. I don't usually do cleans, but today I got it hooked up to some cleans. So I'm still in the neck. Middle position. Yeah, loving it. I mean, smooth sounds. I mean, it sounds amazing. In the room, it just sounds, wow, it just emanates. So if you're looking for one of these, they're usually about $15.99 at Long and McQuaid across Canada, $15, $16, kind of like that kind of price range. It comes with the gig bag, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of growing into it. Nice. And yeah, the neck feels great. It doesn't need to be sanded or anything. It's got a, you know, it doesn't feel resistant from any of the stains or the lacquers they put on here, the acrylics. But it does feel great. So what else can I tell you about the guitar other than, you know what? The reviews are great. I thank you for watching them. The next step is actually go try one because everyone has a different feel of what they like. I've, in the past, have tried 5 or 6 Les Pauls hanging on the wall at a music store, and they all feel different. So it all depends on feel. Sometimes I think something sounds amazing, but the feel isn't there. Or it feels great, but the sound isn't there. So it's kind of that half and half, right? Totally. I would recommend go try one out today. I dig them. I do. I like them. Like the finishes. And they're not going to really break the bank. So it's one of those things where Gibson actually, when you take it up to these models, when you get to the VOS and the other models, you're looking at $6,000-7,000. Unless you're a lawyer or a doctor and collecting them. I mean, for the normal musician, like I keep saying, I'm not knocking Gibson, but, you know, LTDs, come on. Try and get some cool finishes. These are cool finishes for what they are, but, you know, modern kids, maybe they want some fucking sparkle, maybe they want some fucking graphics or something. You know, there's no reason why you can't take a B stock for wood, you know, that you don't have to really look at. It might have knots in it and shit, but if you paint it and put some graphics on it, you know, you could sell them instead of throwing it in the trash or whatnot. So that's just my opinion. For sure. I've been Steve. You guys have been great. Comment down below what you guys think. And thank you so much for your support. Let's aim for 3,000, my friend. Let's do this. All right. Thanks. Till next time.